Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of The Chest of Obscurity. Funny is a very strange world. You can go place to place instantly. And this text, and everyone here lives in peace. But bad luck came as this text is running so goddamn slow. But bad luck came as sudden as the wind. The Dimension Stone, which is used to protect Funny, was stolen. The space around Funny has always been unstable. Well, yeah, because the space is funny when the stone was lost. Space around the warp towns were then twisted. Well, of course, because the place is funny. While in chaos, a young boy was sent to find an Opa-Opa, to find this stone. His name is Mark. He lives outside of town. The king was impressed by his courage and allowed him to use the Fuzzical Fighter to find the stone. Mark's long journey will now begin. And yeah, that's what the game's name is. It's called Fuzzical Fighter. At last you've come. We need your help. Your only hope, Mark. Use your Fuzzical Fighter to find the Dimensional Stone. Here's 200 gold. Use to buy equipment. There's a stone here which sells useful items. Here's a power wing. Use it. And return to last place visited. You hold our fate in your hands. You hold our fate in your hands. Please return peace to the land. Thank you for praying for me. I'll go to town now. So yes, it plays out like Dragon Warrior, except it's a shooter. So what you can do is you can actually buy things for your fighter, like an energy pack, a big pack, a power wing, a power up, magic up, and a fuzzy up. You can also buy shots like a normal, reverse, burst, or a 3-way beam. You can also buy engines. And the engines are, of course, a jet engine, atomic, and quark. And of course, you have shields like a stone shield, steel shield, and titanium. And of course, you can go to an end like so. But since this is the first place, returns you here, the fate of funny rests upon your shoulders. So as you can see, our Fuzzical Fighter looks strangely like Opa-Opa from Fantasy Zone. We can use magic, I don't know how, but okay, we can use magic. Can you take me to the stage, please? So as you can tell, yes. It's an RPG shooter. And since you kind of move slow to begin with, well, you need money to actually... You need money to actually upgrade your ship, of course. Now, to be honest, I wanted to do another video. It's going to be a Let's Play Live, but, apparently... something happened when I was recording and just froze up and just... Ow. And... couldn't really get it right on the fly. But I guess I'll work out all the details a little later. But I can tell you, these are one of these games I kind of found while playing emulator through the Dreamcast. Because yes, believe it or not, yes, the Dreamcast could play emulators. I mean, that's how I got started with emulators. I played through Dreamcast. Because I never knew Dreamcast could play emulators. So I played this before I actually got a computer. I played emulator long before I had an actual working computer to actually do recordings off of. I played a lot of weird games on my Dreamcast via emulator, so that's how I came about knowing a lot of these obscure games. Like, I didn't know there was a Final Fantasy III for Nintendo until, like, oh, guess what? There's a Final Fantasy III. Not the one you know about on Super Nintendo, which is really called Final Fantasy V. Or, no, it's called 6. Yeah, because Final Fantasy V was called Final Fantasy 2, I think? So, of course, about this game, you actually take on bosses, clear stages. Ow. Ah! Ow. There we go. Our land was once rich and green, now it's all a desert. Please find a stone, we believe you can do it, Mark. Don't give up. Take me to the town place. Yes, of course, as you actually go through each stage, you have to heal and upgrade your ship whenever you can. Because that's how this game rolls. So let's go with a different engine, like a jet engine, yes. You can actually warp through stages, like, since there are 8 stages, you can actually buy yourself a way to get to stage 1 or stage 2 or something like that. And this is the only way you can actually get to the next stage. You have to go to the end and choose stage. And this is the only way you have to get gold, because apparently enemies will net you gold. Now, most people don't know, but that's exactly how I knew about a lot of obscure games. Even my friends, they don't know that that's how I knew about a lot of obscure games. And I didn't even know my side can play emulators. I used to have an emulated version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. It was the arcade game. It played a little funny, but ow. Seems I'm going to die here. If they won't kill me, the boss sure as hell will. Oof. Ow. You don't die, you're just like, screen turns red. Yeah. Lord Mark, are you alive? It's okay, just don't give up on us. Yeah. And of course, just like every other RPG, it just takes half your gold if you fail. Oh, yeah, that's... Let's change that to jet engine. Don't ask why it does that, but... game is weird like that. There, I can move a little faster. Apparently this feels like it's an unreleased game. And for the most part it is. The Nintendo had a weird yet interesting library when it came to games, and this one came out in 1991. know what has been going on with my camera though. I really don't know. It's been a big, strange mystery since I basically deleted some footage off it. I mean, I'm sorry if I hadn't really used most of the time to do these episodes, and I usually do these episodes on Fridays. Ow. Some of these enemies, I just can't really shake them. So with these kind of enemies, you just gotta lay low. And just lay low, fade and evade. Unless if they're on the same side as you are. Or on the same plane as you are. Ah, jeez. Ow. Methinks I might need a different kind of shot power because this is not going to work. Yep. But it's right there that I need to aim for, which is the back. Well, let's see what I can buy. That's not saying much, sir. Don't know how well that magic will do, but it's something. Stage, please. I mean, this is a weird ass game. You can tell somebody put some kind of work in this. Don't know how, but they put some kind of work in this game. And I've been known to show some weird little games. Sometimes it may pique the interest of others. And oftentimes, not so much. Maybe I might want to invest in another camera. I don't know. I might consider getting another camera though. Like, still keep this camera, but you know, get something better for live recording. You know. I mean, I might consider just doing that. You know, not get anything new, but just have a camera for, you know, me doing cooking videos, vlog videos, and just have one to do, you know, live recordings off of. The last camera was like that, though. It's not lazy, you know, it's not a lazy ROM hack. It's just a game that no one has probably never heard of. And I don't feel like fighting any of y'all unless you are in my sights. Sons of bitches. I gotta keep my shots aimed right at the back of that airship. Try not to get hit so much, that would help too. Ow. Shit. Oof. And I think I got a whole lot of games that was sent to me. Woo! Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Oh, come on, game. You wound me. But as you can tell, yeah, this game is kind of difficult. And, well, as you can it actually tests how well you've been with shoot 'em up. So it's like a shoot 'em up and an RPG. And to think there have been other games that, and to think that other games like these that never seen the light of day on the Nintendo Entertainment System, that's been either never seen the light of day or therefore considered black sheep of the Nintendo Entertainment System. But as you can tell, yes, the game does that. You know, you're going to constantly go buy some items, do this, do that. Constantly go for, you know, getting better equipment and whatnot, just so you make sure you can actually win the stages. You know, it's just not that, you know, it's not that terrible, it's not that hard. It's just, well, it's a shooter with RPG elements. But games like these we shouldn't forget because they do play a part in, well, gaming history. No matter if they have been made by underrated companies such as Wakdhacks. But yeah. Because if I continue and it's like only 8 stages, you know, it just tells you something that this game is basically the same thing. You go to the end, you leave, you recover your health, you do this, you go fight, you go shoot things, and it's like, I just want to say it's just going to be called Fantasy Zone the RPG. That's what I like to call it. Fantasy Zone the Shooter RPG. Or in this case, it'd be called the SH RPG. Which don't mean Silent Hill either. So with that, I think this will do it for this episode of the Chest of Obscurity. Join me next time when I show something else that most people have never heard of, or possibly haven't heard of but haven't seen in the light of day since. So until then, to you folks out there, Happy New Year. May we have a better New Year than we had last time, and hopefully, may your successes be bright. So until then, I have been the Tenkaichi of Gaming and Otaku, Pookie87, and this was Fuzzical Fighter for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'll see you next time for more gaming obscurities in the Chest of Obscurity.